Namaste students. So today also we will solve more questions on coding and decoding. From yesterday's video I had given two homework questions. So if you have not gone through my first video, please go through my first video and subscribe to my channel. So first we'll solve the homework questions which I had given you to solve. First one was, in a certain language, Delhi is capital, which is coded as 753, 852, 159. Ram lives in Delhi, which is coded as 153, 253, 159, 157. Ram is teacher is coded as 753, 157, 954. What is capital coded as? These are the four options given to you. So we want the code for what? Capital word. So first we will solve the word for Delhi. Okay. So for Delhi, what is the coded word? So Delhi is present in first sentence and second sentence. So what is common in first sentence and second sentence? So in first sentence 753 is there, but it is not present in second sentence. 159 is present in both the sentences. Correct? So for Delhi it will be 159. Okay. Now we will find out for ease. Ease is present in first and third sentence. So what is common here? 753 is common. So for coded for ease is 753. So now we want to find out for capital, correct? So capital is only present in the first sentence. So for Delhi, it is 159. So we will delete that, correct? For ease, it is 753. We'll delete that. So for capital, what is remaining? 852 is remaining, correct? So for the coded word for the capital is 852, which is B option. Next question, homework question which I had given was, if Earth is written as FCUXM in a certain code, how is Moon written in that code? Correct? So Earth you are writing here, then the coded part you will write here. Correct? So what is happening here is, after EF is coming, so plus 1 they have done. Okay? After A, C is coming, so plus 2 they have done. Okay? After R, U is coming, so plus 3 they have done. After T, X is coming, so plus 4 is done. After H, M is coming, so plus 5. So plus 1, plus 2, plus 3 they have done. So similarly, you have to solve for Moon. Okay. So M plus 1 will be N. So in all the options, so this C options will get deleted. So remaining three options, you have to find out the correct answer. After O, plus 2 is done, so Q is coming. Correct. So option B is also deleted, option C is also deleted. So between A and D, okay, option this is also deleted, D is also deleted. So answer remaining is A. So quickly you can solve, no need to solve all the other letters. Okay, so this was the about the homework questions which I had posted in the previous video. If you have not gone through my first video, please check out my first video. Now, new set of questions we will see today. If ACNE can be coded as 372911, then boil will be coded as what? So in this, what they have done is, for A, they have given the coded part as 3. Okay. Usually, if you see this chart, okay, A's position is 1, correct? B's position is 2. But what they have said in this question is that A is coded as 3. So that means A's position is starting from 3. This is itself given in the question. So you should follow the question pattern itself. Okay. So A is coded as 3. Okay. C is coded as 7 they have given. Okay. N is coded as 29 they have given. E is coded as 11 they have given. Okay. So first letter in the English is A, correct? So A you will write A they have coded as 3, correct? The last letter in this will be not Z, but we want only till O. After O, nothing is there. So because for boil we need to we need to decode it, correct? So last highest letter will be O in this case. So A till O you need to write. So A is starting from 3 now, okay, and O you need to find out, correct? So for C they have given us 7, okay, then they have given 29, then they given 11. You would think that these are all odd numbers, or you will think that it could be also prime numbers, okay? But when you see the options, okay, they are all odd numbers. But when you see through the options, you get 21, you get 25, okay? They are not prime numbers. So what is the logic behind this? Okay, so A is starting from 3, correct? So in this you need to add plus 2. When you do plus 2, 3 plus 2, you will get 5. So 5 is the coded part for B. Okay. Then C will be, when you do 5 plus 2, you will get 7. So coded part for C is 7. So in the question itself they have given C is coded as 7. Correct? So that is the logic here. It is not the prime number, or it is not about the odd numbers, but here it is, you have to add plus 2. Okay. So what will be the code for boil? Boil will be, so once you prepare this, okay, till O, you need to just add plus 2 plus 2, okay, till O. Okay. So once you do that, it will be very easier to find the answer. So B will be 5, O will be 31, okay, then I will be 19, and L will be 25. So option D is the correct answer. Understood? Next set of question. If request is written as S2R52TU, how will acid is written? These are the 4 questions given to you. I mean 4 options are given to you. So in this, you need to focus, like R, after R what comes? S comes, correct? But this is plus 1 is done. But for E they have written alphabet, can you see? Then Q they have again done plus 1, which comes to R. But for U they have again written number. For E they have again written number. For S they have done plus 1, which is T. And for T they have done plus 1, which is U. So what is happening here is, It's all about vowels and consonants. So what they have done? Vowels. Which are the vowels? A, E, I, O, U. You must all have learned that in your primary school section, correct? What are vowels? What are consonants? So vowels are A, E, I, O, U. So that is coded as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 respectively. So for A it is coded as 1, for E it is coded as 2, I it is coded as 3, O is coded as 4, U is coded as 5 respectively. So when it comes to request, okay, other than A, E, I, O, U, which are vowels, all other are consonants. All other alphabets are consonants. Okay, so what is the logic here? To all the vowels which are present in this word, they have um, coded like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 respectively. Okay, and for all other consonants in a word, they have added plus 1. So that's why you get this. Similarly, you need to do for acid. Now in acid, which are the vowels? A is vowel, correct? A is vowel and I is vowel. So what is the coded part for A? A is 1. Okay, what is the coded for I? It will be 3. So vowel part is done, 1 and 3. Now what are the consonants left? C and D. So C and D are consonants. For consonants you have to add plus 1, correct? So C plus 1 will be D, D plus 1 will be E. So this is the correct option, 1D 3E. So 1D 3E is the correct option. Okay. So we'll go to next type of question. In a certain code, missions is written as this. How is online written in that code? Four options are given to you. Okay. So first write missions and what coded part they have given. So in this what they have done is only the first and the last letter in the word remains the same. Okay. For all other words, what they have done, they have interchanged the pairs. Interchange of pairs are done here. Only the first and the last letter remains the same. So for missions, first and the last letter will remain the same. So write as it is. And whatever letters are there here, they have interchanged the interchanging of pairs has been done here. So IS interchange of pair is done here. So here it will be SI. Okay. Then SIIS they have done. ON is there. So NO is done. Okay. So similarly, whatever question they have asked. So for online, okay, what is asked? Same logic you have to apply. O and E will remain in the same position, correct? This interchange of pair has been done. So NL is there, so LN will come. Then again IN is there, NI will come. So this is the correct option. So that is A option. Okay. This is one type of question in coding and decoding. Next type of question. In a certain code, tiger is written as QDFHS. How is fish written in that code? These are the four options given to you. Correct? So, tiger, you write. The coded part, you write. Okay? So, first, what they have done here is first they have done reversing of letters in a word from backwards. So, like Here tiger is there, correct? Reversing of letters is done in the word. So R will come here, E will come here, G will come here, I will come here, and T will come here. So see, tiger is written like this, correct? So what they have done is just they have started from backwards, reversing of letter. So what is done? R, here E, G, I, and T. Okay, just just put an arrow mark and write it as it is like this, R E G I T. Okay, this is the thing they have done. Okay, first reversing of letters in a word. Then we are not getting the coded part for tiger, correct? After reversing also. Then what they have done is they have subtracted 1 from each of the letters. So R minus 1 they have done, which is Q. We have seen all plus 1 plus 2, correct? Minus 1 minus 2 can also happen in coding and decoding. R plus 1 is S. R minus 1 is Q, correct? So Q they have written. E minus 1 will be D. E minus 1 will be D. Okay. Then G minus 1. G minus 1 will be F. I minus 1 will be H. T minus 1 will be S. Correct? T minus 1 will be S. Okay. So this is the coded part you got. So you got the logic, how they have done. Similarly, you need to do for fish. So for fish, what will happen is, first you need to reverse H, S, I, F. Correct? H, S, I, F. First I am reversing and then subtracting 1 from this coded part. You have to not do from this, but whatever code you have done after reversing of letters in a word, you need to do minus 1. So H minus 1 will be what? H minus 1 will be G, correct? So G. I minus 1 will be what? Sorry, S minus 1 will be what? R. Then I minus 1 will be what? H. F minus 1 will be E. So this is your answer. GRHE. That is B option. Okay. This is one type of question. Next type of question. In a certain code, Limca is coded as, or you can say LIMCA is coded as PJLDZ. What is the code for IFWJBP? Four options are given to you. You can easily find out the answer by just using a simple logic. Okay, so see how many letters are there in this word. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Correct? So this can't be the option because only 5 letters are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So eliminate these options quickly. Then here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is there. This also can't happen. So answer is Mexico. This is the simplest logic that I can use. Okay, but what is the logic behind this? Okay, logic is that now LIMCA is coded as this, correct? So what is done is here after L plus 4 is added, okay, which will go to P. So after L plus 4 is added, so plus 1 comes to M, plus 2 comes to N, plus 3 comes to O, plus 4 comes to P. So L plus 4 will give you P. Okay. Next, what they have done is I comes to J. So plus 1 is done. M, N should come if they have done plus 1. No, but L is coming. So minus 1. C plus 1 will give you D. A minus 1 will give you Z. Please remember, A's first position is 1, correct? So if they have done in some logic A minus 1, what will come? Z will come. Okay. Z plus 1 if they do, then A will be the coded part. Okay. Similarly, you need to do for this. So here for I plus 4 they have done, which will give you M. But here see, F they have given E. Here we have done plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1. Okay. Starting is plus 4 only here also. Here also plus 4 will give you M here. But if you do F plus 1, F plus 1 will not give you E. Correct? So F minus 1 you have to do. F minus 1 will give you E. Then W plus 1 will give you X. So here it was plus 4, plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1. But here the logic is slightly changed. That here first starting it is plus 4 only. But here they have started from minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 1. Okay. So that gives you the answer as Mexico. Okay. So now I have prepared homework questions for y'all for today's session. First homework is the question is that if the letters of the word cylinder are arranged alphabetically, then which letter would be furthest from the first letter of the word? Okay, you need to answer this question. Last homework question is that in a certain code, road is written as Urdu. How is Urdu written in that code? These are the 4 options given to you. Solve it and write your answers in the comment section below. Okay. Thank you.